There we go. I wasn't muted. I wasn't here. I started the stream and then I realized that I should probably go to the bathroom before I got too far into it. Probably not the best idea to start a stream and then just leave. But hey, never claimed to be a professional. All right. I think we're on episode 3. So I think I'm just going to do one episode tonight and then I'm going to finish it tomorrow. I think that's the plan. Extras. Oh, okay, this is... Okay. Not the same time as today. It'll be the same time as I usually do on days that I do early streams. So like 11 to 12 my time, which is Central Standard. Hope that wasn't too loud. Today I got home a little late. On Thursdays and Fridays I like to start at like 6:30, which I mean I was close. I was like a little late, but this loading screen is taking forever. There it
Previously
is.
on The Walking Dead.
Who's that? That's not Lee. Who's talking to me? I want Lee's voice.
You don't have to feel his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Blat. I love that. Just, hey, turns around, just complete silence and shoots him in the back.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if it was bad. And so far, so good. Honestly, the only thing I hate is how they killed Kenny.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Like they could have killed Kenny in so many better ways. I'm not upset that he
Javi,
died.
don't!
I know that he had to have died for this season to happen, basically, but
Hey. What do we call you?
I'm just
Sorry,
upset how they
forgot
did
to
it.
introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I also looked up how they killed off Jane. And that one's, I think Kenny's is worse.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
That's basically how that went. I didn't give it a second of time to think.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
Me brother making an appearance. They are brothers, right? honestly, Jane's death is still very bad and poorly written, but I mean, I guess I could see why. But for Jane, little spoiler warning if anyone sees this and cares. It's like 3 years later, but still, Jane basically finds out that she was pregnant with what's his name's kid. I can't believe I forgot his name. He was one of my favorite characters in season 2. Um, the guy she smashed in the
I
place.
hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see
She
them
found
coming.
out
We're
that
just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck.
she found
parked
out that
down
she
the
was
road a
pregnant
little,
with his
in front of the Wallace's
child,
house.
and she hangs
I
herself.
just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that
Which,
we didn't have to
like I
risk
said, is
life and
equally
limb
bad. I just think Kenny's
every
is a
damn
little
day
worse.
for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Maybe we can do without it. I mean, we're gonna have to eventually.
It's a hell of a lot more than what we have right now. We need a working stove, which means we need more propane.
Okay, if we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
Big empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
What happened to his hammer?
That's...
Wow, Kate, you were just gonna let me die?
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
It'd be like
I
that.
don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you?
We should,
Gotta get back.
really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Oof is in it's more brutal, or oof is in like... I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, okay, cool. I like brutal.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way.
By
We have
force.
to go.
How come?
Well, time to beat him.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough.
Don't backtalk me, boy.
Not anymore.
But what about Dad?
Dad's gone. Big gone.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
Your friends are dead. Can I just be brutally honest? Can I say it? Give me an
What?
option. Let me do it. Can I? No, don't let her break it to him softly.
What's
I want
wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
to. Yeah.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend.
Unfortunately, there was no
But it
"your
wasn't
friends are dead"
exactly
option,
him
but
anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe.
I'm not.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow.
Dang, they just
As soon
smiled
as
about
it's
his dead
daylight.
friend. That's pretty
I want
brutal.
to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow.
There, now I'm
We're
not
all
lying
gonna
because
see
we
each
did
other
find
again.
him.
I like that.
Okay, well I lied when I
I'm
said
gonna
we're
write
all
it
going
right
to see him
now.
again.
So we don't forget.
Of
Rip his
course.
daughter, by the way.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Shout out to Javi's brother. This man knew that his wife was into his brother and he just left them alone together. But luckily for him, I'm a good brother and I'm refusing all her advances. Oh, he even said Javi promised. Wow. Alright. Throw me under the bus. What it... Now he's gonna hate me. No, you could take them both. There's no way he's gonna take the ball instead of the bat. You're not taking... the bat's a good weapon. Oh, which one? I don't think I really cared for most of the people that died in the last episode. So they were all probably laughable. Oh man. Death is fine as long as you don't know the person. I am above the law. Oh, okay, okay. Then yeah, never mind, don't tell me. It's fine.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you?
No?
I always hoped I'd find you.
Oh, thank
Never really
thank
thought it
God.
happened.
Thank
Not after all
God.
this time. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face. I
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive.
Hey, buddy,
I
your
knew
wife
it.
is dying on the floor. We should probably do something about that.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in.
That guy in the
Kate
back
doesn't
is
have
like,
much
oh
longer."
no.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
Your
She's
men
been
shot him.
We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do
Throw him
with
under the
everybody.
bus.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now.
When do I get to tell him that
doctor's
his
gonna help you,
his
honey.
men shot her
I'm
too?
gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
I'm fine with that.
Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Seriously, listen to me. You already said I'm the boss.
whatever you say.
To be fair, I'm sure if they tried to stop Gabe, I
Let's
think he would have
go.
done the same thing and been like, hey, this is my son. I'm also really glad he didn't ask about his daughter, because that would have been a little interesting to tell him at that point in time. Can't believe he just abandoned us there and then started living a new life here. That's kind of rude. He didn't even go back and check on us once he had the group.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor. When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
You thought these people would give a shit about some stranger dying in their driveway.
I don't know, Javi.
I mean,
They
I
knew
didn't
she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized.
I didn't
she needed a
intend to
hospital
say that
once
as
they
rude
saw
as he
her.
did, but
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but
no,
I didn't have any
no.
reason not to believe them.
Believe her. I'm gonna believe her. I'll believe her. Give me an option.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Me brother.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
I'm shocked too. I'm shook. This could be good.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right.
Thanks,
One word
Jesus.
from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
He's a bit of a.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Well,
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Well, I'm his
You're kidding.
brother.
Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
You mean the way she acted
I
around
just
me?
didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Rip your
Hell,
people, by the
Javi.
way.
They killed your niece, shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it,
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen,
I'll have a chit chat with me
possible.
brother.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
He was
Things
complicated.
between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days, we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Yeah.
If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Oh, he heard that.
Hey.
There's no way he didn't.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Yeah, taking your wife to the hospital.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Lead
Thought
the
I
way.
taught you better than that.
Lead the way.
Gladly.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
I do like cookies.
Javi, just go.
You got it, coach.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
I feel like Trip is losing trust in me. It just seemed like 30 minutes ago he was calling me boss. I miss those days. Good times with Trip. Although it does seem like my decisions are making the majority happy. Jesus and Eleanor are both happy with my decisions, so we're sticking with it. Not everyone can be smart. Just punched my mic.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
See, that's what I say, dude, you're the reason we're here. Your men shot Kate. And killed your daughter,
Where
you
are we
haven't
going?
bothered to ask
Kate
about, by
asked
the
for
way.
you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
What do you mean it's true about me? He's full
I
of
don't
it.
know what Gabe's been telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Hey, now can I tell him about the people who shot him? Her? Sorry, not him. Say
It's
it.
strange grieving for the same person twice.
Give me
Like
the
losing
option.
something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
She was a child.
She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
It was.
How?
Thank you.
How did
this
she
is
die?
gonna give me the option. Your men shot her
me
in the
how it
back of the head.
Please, I need to know.
Your thugs murdered her, gunned her down over pudding and a few measly gallons of gas.
My thugs?
The bastards had your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Hi, Max.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
We were
They
ambushed.
ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute.
Oh, but I'm good at being cute.
I run security here.
Not in real life,
It's not
of
like
course,
my
in
word
the
is
game.
law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my
Oh, that's
brother,
the chick
Javi.
who was with
The
Clem.
baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
David talked about
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
It's probably not.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
She does seem pretty trustworthy. She's a kind fella. I can't see... well, I can, but
That woman,
Javi
a
can't.
fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun.
See, when
We
I
had to
said
leave.
Gabe was full of it, I thought he was trying to
didn't
say
you come
that
back?
me and, like, his
Mama and
wife
I
had
got routed out of the
advances.
city on the way to the hospital. It was
When in
long
reality,
before
it's
she-
only been her that's advanced towards me.
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
You better believe I was.
Somehow you found a way.
We were a
I'm
team.
not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Except your daughter. But that's your fault.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
I do like his brother as a character. It's a well-written character. He's a little, I mean, like Javi said, he's a complicated character. Like, you could tell he cares for everybody, but he's, like, really hard on everybody, so it's kind of hard to tell sometimes.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
We're always okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
That's
Gabe.
true. There are plenty of dead women.
What, you okay?
Alright, let's
Shit. I'll get the doc.
rewind a little bit.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
He really
scared,
is.
Javi, more than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David's threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You've never
You
been
didn't
shot.
have a ruptured spleen
Yeah.
before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
What about
This
David?
place, it's a cage.
I like David. Yeah.
I hear you, Kate. But we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
I guess that's true.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Could be her stitches.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
I would rather marry Jesus.
I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back.
No offense to Kate.
Truly superlative work.
But
I thought I'd have to
hitting on
operate,
your
but
husband's brother is kind
all
of
she needed was
messed
IV
up.
fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
We brought her
Whoever
here.
did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
We'll pull our weight.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
I'm worth 2,
We're gonna
thank
take
you.
real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient.
Everyone's
The
trying to
others
keep
know
an eye
my
on her.
vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself.
Okie doke.
Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Thanks, dude. That better mean you're gonna kill him. If you don't kill him, I'm gonna be very upset with you. In fact, I'll probably turn to you and look at you and be like, very upset with you. And then just go about my day, because I really don't care.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys.
The brother.
Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you,
Not
Javi.
very well if you just
I
throw
trust you've been
zombies and
treated
tear
well.
gas.
I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Feels like home.
Absolutely. Feel like I'm home at last.
I hope Richmond can become your home. I
Time to
know
kiss up
David
to
would
everybody.
like that, and nothing pleases me more than seeing families reunited. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Neutrality. It all
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
No, it was true.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
This guy forgets that I've been eating canned
We
food
value
and like
straight talking, so
cardboard.
please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
I can adjust.
Get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand.
Oh no, I get you. I was just curious.
Just after we moved here,
None of those answers really seemed like, oh, I understand. That's a good idea.
Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Well, now they know.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
I tried to talk it out. No, I tried to talk it out. I tried to say, hey.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
I protect
Everything
my people.
I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
Nah.
You have something to
Nah.
say?
I do have something to say. I'm sorry, David.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What?
Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
I agree. They do need to hear
Go on,
this.
Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers, ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in
I was
line.
on his
You don't
side.
know all the facts.
I was on
know
both of their
enough.
sides.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
You're gonna send me out for what y'all's people did? I'll happily leave. Get me out of here. I've had enough of y'all's nonsense. I'm out.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate
Good.
and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you,
Let me out of here.
you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I'm out. No argument for me.
Just stay alive. Okay?
No. You're not my brother anymore. It's like he said. Look, I was fine. I was fine playing along with all of my decisions where I'm gonna play along with until they accused me of this nonsense.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Give me a dialogue option.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question.
Let me tell him to walk.
Damn it, Javi!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Ooh, get got.
Do
Yeah.
not fuck this up.
I'm not trying to. He's his own man. Shoot him if y'all want. I'll keep walking.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
I wasn't planning on it. Y'all upset me. I don't care that my brother is here. I'm gone. Me and Jesus are taking a walk. Oh, and Trip. I guess you could say he must have tripped. Alright, bad joke. I'm sorry, Trip.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
No, we'll be fine.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
I know.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
Because I like
David's
baseball.
sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Baseball.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Thanks, Jesus. Alright, I know my directions. Let's see. This is the L constellation. It's for losers. So we're not going to look at that one. This is the, it looks like a little N for north.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
They're just going to take my word? Oh, I just thought that the stars looked like an N.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't.
I should reinsure him. I know that they're not going to hurt
Conrad.
Eleanor.
Maybe Eleanor?
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi.
I hope you do, because it's
Sorry, man.
probably true.
Rough day, to say the least.
Probably.
I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Thanks, Trip.
Of course.
After you.
Exactly, Driver, the loser constellation. Nobody follows that one. I still can't believe they're following me. I just looked at the stars and said, huh, that one looks kind of like an N. Let's go that way. feel like Jesus should have been the one to tell us which star was the North
I gotta
Star.
tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Can I say she wants it, but I don't?
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose
She's
out
just
here?
family.
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Did
When
he
it
just
comes to these kind of things,
mouth
the
something?
story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
I can't read lips
Who
in
you
this
love,
game.
who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom.
Love
Heart
is
goes
worth it.
ass over tea kettle.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Trip will
Just
remember
saying,
that.
man.
I hope he
Three
does.
things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were
Brother and sister.
something
Oh,
at some point.
never mind.
But
I misjudged
nothing
them. I misjudged both of them.
now.
My
I
fault.
respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something.
Please tell me we're not going north. I would love to be wrong and them just, like, attack me over it.
What you got for us, man?
Listen,
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
about a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people.
I got him.
Where? Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Why would we try to romance Kate when this guy's around?
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Alright.
You want a piece of this?
This guy's a loser. There's so many better ways he could have handled this. Yo, Clementine. I just got a feeling. Yes, Clementine. Bruh.
You should be more careful with
I
this.
really should, dude. This dude sucks. The zombie was like 10 feet away from him, but he was like, oh
You're
no,
leaving now.
I better stop what I'm doing. If he would have just followed them when they said to come on, he would have been fine.
The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. Did
Oh.
Frontier kick you out?
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
Oh, don't even talk about Eleanor.
That asshole's still around.
Oh, he's me brother.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
Supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him.
Help who?
That turned out to be a lie.
Ooh, flashback. These flashbacks aren't fun anymore now that Kenny's dead. I don't know why I got excited. It's more like disappointment. Oh, flashbacks. There, I fixed my tone. Shut up, AJ. Nobody asked you.
Back in the army, and believe it or not,
I'm gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
I'm in love with you. Sorry, that's weird. He's a kid. Eh, you can love kids as long as it's not in love with kids. Keep your love with kids not ashamed. Keep your love with kids to a respectable degree.
Huh?
AJ, shut up, dude. You're so noisy, God.
Just like that little guy.
Right?
Van Kunimin. What? I think it's this one.
Here
oh, I'm a god.
It would have to be a shot.
I wonder if that's how I got lucky with the North Star. I wonder if I was right. Someone else bought it though, right? Like, isn't Telltale still making games just under a different like company? I don't know if it's still called Telltale. I mean, I want to say it's still called Telltale, but it's under a different company now. But I swear they were bought out by somebody.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
Well, it needs to be used to save him. It's
valuable
our
to throw
only
away.
chance.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't.
do
I'm
you mean?
sorry, Clem.
What are you talking about?
I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Hey! Don't sass me, boy.
Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them.
Nobody'll find out.
You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try.
Be brave.
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad.
Now let me stab you.
AJ,
What the hell is this?
Hey, David.
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
About a week ago.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
That's more than you did. Any of you. That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing?
What was
By
the
putting
drug
yourself
called?
before the group?
I want to Google it to see what it's actually
You're
meant to
done
do.
here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck the New Frontier.
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul.
Vanoconin.
You know what Joan would say if she were here.
Oh, thank
I'm
God
sorry,
Google
Clem.
spell
You
check
brought
helped
this
me.
on yourself.
Let's see what this actually does.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
What? Hey.
Can't take him with you.
Hey.
That ship has sailed.
Hey.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Hey. I'll fight you. 1v1 me, David.
Let her
Winner
say
takes
goodbye.
control.
We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Sorry, I would love to spit in David's face, but we gotta say bye to Child.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
This says the Van Missing is meant to be taken orally. Like you're supposed to drink it. It's used to treat infections. Well, if I would have known it was just used to treat infections, I probably would have left him alone with it. I probably could have put it back and dealt with that a lot better. Wait.
I thought AJ would be the one.
But if you put it back, then how does that put you in this situation?
The one who didn't die.
I'm gonna hug her. Poor Clementine. She's been through a ton.
Goofball. He was the only family I had left.
We'll get him back. David's not my brother anymore. I'll beat him up.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Honestly, we should give Clementine the baseball bat. She handled it better than I did. Oh. Oh. Maybe I am a Major League Baseball player. There's no way this gate is this hard to move.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Door.
Locked.
Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Thanks, Jesus.
Whoa, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Oh, I'm being rushed. I don't do good under pressure. The screen is red. I'm making noise.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
They looked at the car.
Nothing useful in here.
Thanks, Hobby.
Pick up the pace, Hobby!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the only person who knows to do
Well,
things.
there's a car with no wheels.
Oh, there's a thing. I see it. I see it. I see it.
God damn it!
Wait. What's he looking at? I want this.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing.
Oh, the handle's in the car.
Shit.
Ooh, this screen is very red.
Oh, fuck! It's only making it heavier!
Harvey!
Yelling at me isn't gonna help.
It's not holding!
Get that door open!
I'm working on it. Everybody quit yelling at me.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Hobby, go!
This loading screen is intense.
Come on, Trick.
Close the door.
Hurry!
I hope you don't
Get
trip.
that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hey man, I had to take my time or else I couldn't have looked at
Hopefully
everything.
that door holds him.
That doesn't sound like zombies.
David!
David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Whoa! Clementine, chill!
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up!
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
It's like, just for now, just for now.
The fuck?
Open it.
Thanks, Jesus. We'll get an explanation, I promise, Clementine. I'm on your side, we just have to let him in.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
Clementine's my friend.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
Yeah, left her
A
to
little
die.
girl.
That's what I said.
All alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have
What's
survived
the difference in this world?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him.
But AJ's alive. He's on the cover of
I
the
didn't have to worry about
next
that.
game, isn't he?
He lived, Clem.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what I thought. I know I saw spoilers by looking at the cover, but it's literally
lived.
right next to the cover of this game
But
in this
He was
version of the
dying.
game.
Clem said so.
So,
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
hit him.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Oh, Clementine had a smile for a little bit. We haven't seen Clementine smile since she found Kenny.
What's your plan, David?
And now
We
Kenny's
store
gone.
vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on.
You got it,
You'll be
Coach.
safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing
I don't
much
think
to
I want to
stop
know
it.
how
I
you
don't see another
spoiled
way.
yourself. I'll find everything
Shit,
out soon.
board it up.
But that sucks. I hate when I get spoiled for something like that.
Something heavy.
There! Help me!
I probably should have been quiet. I mean, I know why he's doing what he's doing, and I don't really blame him for it.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
So this sign means team lift, which means you need 2 people to lift it. But this thing looks really heavy, like more than 2. This thing looks like you'd need a forklift to lift it. So I don't think team lift is what they should have put on here. They should have put the team lift sign. Or not the team lift, sorry, my bad, I can't talk. But they should have put a forklift sign, because this thing is huge. How do they expect 2 people to lift this? Anyways, I guess I can look at things. Oh, YouTube video title.
What the hell is all this?
Dude, YouTube video titles suck. Like, people who title their YouTube
These should come in
videos
handy.
like that are just
Don't wanna
garbage.
just take 'em, but
I
mean,
might
I
be
get-
going crazy, but
I get why they do it, because
I
it's
think
like
the escape
views,
from
everyone
Prescott-
sees it and they're like, oh, I gotta watch this, but
that's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
but it's still so dumb.
Like you don't
it sucks
know.
for the people that are
Hey,
actually curious.
None of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it.
I honestly
We've only
believe
ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Oh, the kingdom.
Who the fuck you? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
I didn't have my hand on the controller. Not the controller.
I'd do
I
that
play
little
on keyboard
bitch
and
again
mouse.
just to see her head pop.
Whoa! Oh,
You sure
they're
as
gonna
hell
die.
are stupid,
They're
aren't
gonna die.
You only
I'm
just
with
realizing
ya.
that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath.
We're killing them.
Last thing we
Me
need
and
is
David are
people getting
executing these
wind of
people.
all
They don't
this
talk
stuff.
about.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
All right, I don't remember her name,
I'll
but
give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
I also thought better of
David,
Max.
come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Get him, Jesus. No, I want to kill him. Come back here.
Go! Get Badger!
Oh, I'm gonna get Badger. What's up, Badger? that's a wrench. Don't worry about me, Trip.
Ever since the junkyard, you were nothing but a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Oh, I'ma kill you.
But this'll do.
Do it. Give me a slow and painful option. I want to shoot him in the knee. You're lucky it didn't give me the option to shoot you in the knee.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Oh, and you deserved it.
Fuck.
You brought this on yourself, Badger. You had it coming a long time.
That's not what I wanted to say. That's not what I clicked.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
Let me bring it. Oh, if you let me bring it, you better give me all the choices in this fight game. What do I get to do? Get out of here, Trip.
Get it over with.
No.
Come on.
This isn't gonna be slow.
What are you waiting for?
Or this isn't gonna be fast. I want this to be as slow as possible.
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Ah, I don't want to let him turn. Then I don't get to see it. Oh, he lived the first hit. Nice. Let me hit him again. Don't put your hand up. You don't get that privilege.
That's enough, man.
No, it's not.
He's gone.
Can I hit him again? Let me hit him again. Again?
For God's sake, Bobby.
How many times is it going to give me the option?
Get a goddamn hold of yourself.
Keep doing it. Let me. Let me keep going. Come on. Ooh, can I hit him again?
I hope that made you feel better.
Can't stop, won't stop. That looked like such a little struggle.
He's all yours.
Oh, he's all mine? Let me shoot him in the knee. Where's my bat? I'll hit him repeatedly too.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna.
You better believe that was better than Carver's
okay,
death. I
take
was
it
in
easy.
control.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by
With
ourselves.
Carver, I just had to watch. I couldn't make the decisions.
Joan was in on it.
Who's Joan? Am I
We
supposed
did
to
it
know
on
who
her
that is?
orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so David's
It's
the good
too late
guy.
for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like, maybe he will be. I'm gonna be honest. Max didn't actually wrong us.
I
And
needed that.
And he was actually trying to help, like, when they were leading the raid on Prescott. Like, he was actually trying to help. He didn't know what was going on. I mean, he probably knew what was going on, but he didn't know it was going to get that far. So Max isn't Max is okay.
Where's Lonnie?
Dead?
He gave us the slip.
Oh,
Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
Wasn't there one more?
There was.
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Club
Did
was like,
that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi.
No.
Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
That man shot his niece right in front of him.
Thanks, Clementine.
I would have done the same, Javi.
Thanks, Clementine.
Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right.
Thanks, Clementine.
My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
Clementine, don't
My
talk about
people
Ken.
need to know about
It
what
makes
we
me sad.
found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
His life wasn't
Don't have
high.
time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You going alone?
Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a
Aw.
shitstorm out there, man.
There
I don't
goes
see
Jesus.
how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We've seen Jesus fight. I know how he's gonna make it. Jesus was
We
my
need to
love
get back
interest.
to Richmond fast.
I don't care who Javi's
I
love
have loved
interest
ones
is.
in there.
Jesus was mine.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond.
You're right, Trip.
Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you.
I can't do
Can
this
I count
without
on
you
you?
either.
I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I got you,
Of
bro.
course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done.
We will.
If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We
An
can take
ending that
Badger's truck.
if you only
I
go
got
towards
no mind.
Jesus, y'all just end up in a relationship.
Come on.
That's
We
what
gotta
I
get on
need
the
in
move.
my life.
Herd's closing in.
I do disagree with Jesus on that one factor. Human life isn't always a high priority. There are humans out there that don't deserve their life to be at a high priority. And that guy was one of them. Yeah, I don't need a woman in my life. I just need Jesus. And I ain't talking about the Son of God. I'm talking about this Jesus.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around.
That's true. He's got a point.
Particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I don't mean to be that guy, but how big is this city? Or this town? Because the one with the raven hitching
I'll
post.
scout ahead.
If this is a big town, that's not easy to find.
about
He
you,
should have
Clem?
given me a direction.
Pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me.
Okay, so
As
you
soon
go
as
get
I
AJ.
find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
You do that, Clem.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I trust you.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Don't get me wrong, I actually
I
like
hope it
David as
involves
a
getting
character,
far away
but
from
anything
here.
to side with Clementine wins.
Family means something different now. You have to make it for yourself. See you when I see you.
You do that, Clem. I'll be there. Make it out of here alive. I'll see you in season 4.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Trip's probably looking at me like, why are you looking so around in such a
You know
weird
Javi
way?
Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia?
That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit.
Baltimore.
Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
I'm with you, Trip.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
Let's just kill him.
How's your throwing arm?
I was a baseball player for the Baltimore team. I don't know what their mascot was or anything, but what can I throw things at? I can throw at the rock, at the window, or the transformer. We're gonna go window. I feel like a window makes more noise.
The hell was that?
Let's check it out.
Do we get to
You go
kill him or do we
first.
just watch him? Oh, we sneaked
Still got
past.
it.
Sad. I just want to kill. That's all I want to do. Maybe one day. Hey, look, it's Kate?
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got
Yeah,
it.
Kate. See, I knew it.
I'll meet you here.
I know my character names.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
We've got to
We
go.
have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's what you get for being
They said
annoying.
you
don't
guys
get
were
any love and
denied
sympathy.
entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
What do you mean, excuse
David
me?
has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
She was behind Prescott.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people.
It's David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs our help. Kate, come
You're
on.
not hearing me. This is not our problem.
Look, Kate, I
What's
get
going
that
on?
I get that
Trip
you
said
don't
we had
like
to
my
move to
brother,
David's
but
house.
I like
We're not
my
doing
brother.
that. We're getting the fuck out of
No,
Richmond before
we're
it's too
going
late.
to David's
Getting
house.
out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Yeah, Kate, we can't just
Gabe,
leave him.
We don't even know who he is anymore.
Don't
We
talk
have to get away before he
All
gets
right,
us all killed.
Talk to Gabe like that.
But he won't know where we are.
We stay with David.
Again.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi,
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
Don't fight me on this, Kate. You already know that I've
I've got a
declined all
gun
your
in the room they
advances.
gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
It's like, I get that she's in a bad relationship, but your brother is your brother. It's like, he might not be the best person in the world, but you can't just leave him to die.
don't.
Good, I didn't want to. You're on your own, Kate. I see who you really are.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
Everything you say I think is
I
stupid.
just wish Clementine was still with us.
Oh, okay, never mind. I agree.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around.
I also wish
I
she was
know,
around.
I know she's tough, but I don't know.
Club
Be nice
cookies
to
are
hear
fun.
she's all right.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
Gabe said a lot of dumb
We need to
stuff
go.
through this episode, but or
Okay.
through this game, but
Okay.
he's got a point. See, you say that, but at least he's in the right mind of wishing Clem was still here. Let's be honest, Clementine's instincts versus my instincts are... She's a little higher than I am.
This is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war.
War never changes.
The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
We are at war.
He gets to live life on the front line.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
And a lot higher than Gabe. Yeah, see, Gabe's at the lowest point. Like, on a scale of
Took
1 to
your damn
100,
time.
Gabe's at probably, like, 3. I don't want to put him at 0, because he does not always
Come on,
stupid,
we
but
have
he's
to
at
hurry.
3. I'm at, like,
Wait a second.
35,
David told us to come
and
here.
Clementine's at, like, 93.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
So, like,
He's gonna need our help.
I'm with you,
We
Ava.
gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
What are we waiting
Holy
for?
shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
And y'all both know that's true. I've
You
never lied
better.
to you. Kate, come on now. Your husband's alive. No more flirting with me. Let's take it back a notch. I mean, to be fair, she
I
flirted
don't
with
like
me
your
when I was
tone,
in the same
David.
house as her.
If this is about your brother,
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
me, you must be joking.
Javi! Kate and Gabe? Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
Got your
Of
back.
course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond
No.
despite what we agreed.
No.
Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
Yeah.
Shut your goddamn mouth, Joan. We've heard enough of your lies.
How dare you?
What's this all about?
This guy looks like he's in the
She's
middle.
been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be scared.
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What
That is
would
a good
happen
question.
to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
But at what cost?
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented.
Oh, it's more
All
than
of
you
you
prevented.
remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends.
So I gotta try to convince
Lovers.
Boy and Boy. There's two boys that I gotta convince.
Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves?
Excuse me.
We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live.
Yeah.
No way at all.
So
You're
you get
damn
it.
right about that. We lost
Boy
Mariana
number
to
one
those
and
raids.
boy number two.
How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Oh, she does not look like she cares.
Take them.
Ah,
What
hey.
the hell?
Hey.
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
Wait, why are you against us? Because of his fertilizer.
You put yourself before the group.
I hope you choke on your fucking cake. It looked like shit, by the way.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
I feel like
This
there's
is not
actually
over, Joe.
not a way to
I have
like...
friends here. Allies.
I feel like there's not actually a way to like capitalize on this. I feel like they're both gonna remain neutral. And with two neutral people and a traitor, the third person just wins. Fourth person? Yeah. Fourth person. I am above the law. Oh man, I kind of want to keep going. Man's justice for Mariana's murder. Injected AJ with the medicine. Obviously. You can kill him quickly? Not that I care, I wouldn't have done it, but these are three options that I didn't know existed. You can do these? Whatever. I'm happy with my decision. I probably would have gone with this anyways. I think that was a good idea, taking Max with us. Side with him, David. Shoot, if you got time, I might just keep going then. I'll keep going. Stuck to David's plan. I feel like David had a good plan, so I like all of my decisions. I think all of my decisions made sense. Okay. So I'll keep going. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. Probably take a couple seconds and then I'll keep going. I think I'll keep going. I've probably said that more times than I've needed to, but I'm gonna say it again. I'll keep going. Let me just run to the bathroom real quick. All right. All right. We're back. Let's keep going. Episode 4. It's like I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna finish this episode, but it's like I guess tomorrow then I'll
Previously on The
stream the
Walking Dead.
final episode and start the next season. Which the next season is 100% blind. These first 3 seasons I've seen bits and pieces of, but the 4th season I have seen nothing of. Like, I would say these are all probably about 75 or above % blind, so it's mostly blind. But with 4, I've seen nothing. Like, 4 is just absolutely 100% blind.
You took my goddamn guts out.
Do I get to watch him get beaten again? Ooh, show me hitting him repeatedly.
Joe was in on it.
They would.
We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you
Mama.
backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not like it matters. They turned on us anyways, so I feel like that decision actually didn't make a difference.
I needed that.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I knew I could count on you, brother. This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
I don't mean to be that guy, but do a lot of people actually refer to their brother just by saying brother? Like, I have a brother, but I refer to him by his name. I never call him brother. Like, I'll never walk into a room and be like, hey, brother, can you do this? Or are you game for this? Like, I would never refer to my brother as brother. Unless I was talking to someone else and I was like, oh yeah, my brother followed by his name. Oh, this is post-apocalypse. I doubt their recreational area is this good. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't call your... And that's how I meant it, is like, you wouldn't call your brother or sister by what they are. Like, you wouldn't say, hey, sister, or hey, brother.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
I don't know about you, but I call my sibling by their name.
Just
Like,
holding
I'll
this
come
thing
out
makes
and be
me
like,
feel better.
oh, hey. And I'll say their name and be like, what you doing, or can you do this, or whatever. I won't be like, hey, brother.
You doing okay?
Sounded like Macho Man
I've
Randy
been
Savage.
wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player?
That's
Can I get your
Javier to you.
autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome. I watch you play all the time.
Make it quick.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Go on. Don't keep your fan waiting.
I'm sorry, dude. I'll talk to you, but...
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap.
Oh, she's gonna resell it.
Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
Make it worthless.
What the hell is this?
You want to make money? Get a job.
Whatever.
She's not a
Gotta
fan.
keep those fans happy, big star.
What do you mean fan? That fan was not
Let's get
happy.
back
She's
to
not
baseball.
a fan. She just wanted to make money. I should have talked to David instead. He's much a better character. Swing and a miss. We gotta make David feel better.
Swing and a miss.
You don't have to start sucking because of me.
Oh, maybe it wasn't a good
Does
idea.
talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch.
Strike 2.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm
Sorry.
serious.
Can I apologize?
You just talk. It's annoying.
Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry, David. Look, it's cool you're trying to cheer me up. Really.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
Things are looking up. Because you stopped screwing around. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
I do.
I want to go to the shooting range.
Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
That's gotta hurt.
Garcia takes one for the team. That's gotta hurt. God damn it, Javi. I fucking warned you.
Oh,
I
man.
remember I showed you how to play this game.
I love David.
Well,
he's a
like
good
this
character.
superstar,
Now that
return
Kenny's
the
dead,
favor.
he's gonna take my
Watch
spot
this.
for the being the boy. Crush it.
Whew. Thought I lost my touch.
Oh, please. I'm done.
You don't like it when He doesn't like it either way.
David.
He needs to make up his mind. Let's talk.
David, what's wrong? Come back. I came here to reconnect. Instead, you just want to show me up.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself.
I'm thinking about you. I don't
I'm
care
sick of
about
it.
me. This is
It's
about
been
you.
that way for years.
Help me understand.
You've always been looking out for yourself.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs.
He's
I
not.
belong
Yeah, he's
back
bad
in the
at
army.
baseball, but I mean that
I had a
doesn't mean
purpose
he's
there.
bad at everything. It's like
I had respect.
let's see that. Well, your family needs you though.
Last time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
No, the kids are too young for you to leave them. You gotta be around to, coach them on stuff.
What the hell do you know about raising children,
I
Javi?
don't, but I'm just trying to
I'm not
help,
gonna lie.
dude. I feel like none
If
of
I
my
go,
answers would
it's
help.
gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time.
This is why I'm saying he's
You
the
can
new
help,
Kenny, is because
right?
this is how it felt with Kenny.
You won't leave her hanging?
Dude, I'll be there.
I need to know that.
You can count on me, dude.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
We good?
Yeah. We good.
Thanks, David. That means a lot coming from you.
Let's get out of here.
Me brother.
Buy your beer.
Oh, beer sucks. Give me something better, something stronger. Something winners drink.
Get in there, you two.
Oh, this isn't a bar at all. You
Jones
lied to
gonna
me,
figure
David.
out what to do with you.
She's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Who's that?
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place.
It's not like that.
That's
Joan's
exactly
got a tough
what it's
job.
like. Don't come at me like that.
She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
Shut up. Shut up. There is no process. We're both traitors to this group. Well, he's a traitor and I guess I'm still an outsider?
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I never trusted Joan. I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
David, hey!
I thought I had it handled. All of this is my goddamn fault.
It is, but that's not
I
the
should have
point
seen it
here.
coming, but I dropped the ball.
We're in this together.
Big time.
We're in this together.
I'm right here with you, man. We're getting out of this. Together.
Thanks. I keep doing this. making the same stupid mistakes.
Remember when you wanted to run away and re-enlist?
Yeah, you talked me out of it.
And you fought to keep your family. You can do it again. Now.
Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe. They gotta survive, no matter what.
We'll keep them safe.
You don't have to worry. They're safe for now. We have to get them out of town. Both of us.
You're right. No matter what we do, Jones already poisoned this well. We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
David seems like a toned down Kenny.
This
like,
time tomorrow,
Kenny...
we'll be together and safe.
You never give up on anybody. And I'm not going to give
Kenny
up on
is
you.
irreplaceable. Don't get me wrong. Kenny is a god. He's an absolute unit.
So glad to see you boys getting along.
But David is basically the same as far as personality goes.
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem.
Like, they have the
are
same
you?
personality. Kenny just pulls it
want a
off better.
calm discussion between us.
Not if you let us go.
I won't be a problem if you let us go. In fact, I may even be friendly.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I like what you're trying to do.
I'm glad you like what I'm
It's
trying
sad
to do.
how we ended up here. But Clint and
That's what
Lingard
I am
agree.
for.
You've become a problem.
Who's Clint? Who's
Tomorrow
Lingard?
morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David.
I am above the law.
Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them. Your scheme is gonna blow up in your face. You just wait.
I really hope not. I'm responsible for the lives of everyone in this community.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
This sounds like a whole lot of lies and nonsense.
We'll debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions.
Can I come?
In private.
Oh.
Bring him with us.
I guess I can't come. Guys, I don't... Can you unlock the door?
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
I don't like Dark Souls 2. 1 and 3 are okay. I like... Actually, 1 is... Here's how I'll put it. Dark Souls 1 is okay. Dark Souls 2 I do not like. Dark Souls 3 is amazing. I love Dark Souls 3.
No time to rest.
I have
That doesn't
played
look
a
very
lot
sturdy.
of Dark Souls 3. 2... I don't think I've ever beaten 2, and that's because I just don't like the gameplay mechanics. But I love 3. I absolutely love 3. And I mean, to be honest, I've never played 1, but I played the remaster a little bit and I enjoyed it. Although I still didn't
I'm not gonna get up there
finish.
from this bench.
I was playing with a buddy, and my buddy stopped playing. I think he got interested in something else, so I also stopped playing.
Nothing useful here.
Dark Souls 3 I've played through a couple times on my own.
Could squeeze through there.
I've heard that Bloodborne is harder than the whole Dark Souls trilogy. And I've actually played a bit of Bloodborne, but again, same with Dark Souls 1, I played it with a buddy. And I think my buddy got caught up playing something else. And then we just never finished it.
That's not gonna work.
It's like those games are fun,
I'm not getting out through here.
but like I feel like when you're new to it and you don't know exactly what's going on, then it's a little eh. Which is why those games are kind of fun to play with a buddy or something. I think those are fun co-op games, is what I would say. Oh yeah, if especially if you had an easy time with Bloodborne, then I would say 1, 2, and 3 will be pretty easy. I'm not gonna say easy because of course anything can happen, but I will say that Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are easier than Bloodborne. Bloodborne is the hardest of the bunch.
Well, that's about the kind of day I'm having. Been a long time since I hit the showers. Ugh, and I could use one. Too bad there's no running water in here.
I don't think that's accurate. I feel like if you smell yourself, even if you haven't showered in a while, you actually wouldn't smell too much different to you because you're used to the smell. It's a weird thing to bring up, but I guess it's not a weird thing to bring up. He was just talking about it. There's no way this is gonna work. Unless Clementine comes back. Clementine? Clem? Hello?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Gabe?
Oh.
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet. Help me get out of here. These bars are loose.
Clem.
Help me pry them off.
Man said help me, and then he continued to do
Can you
nothing. Imagine asking someone to help you do something and then not help.
Nice work, Gabe.
And you just tell them
give
to,
me a hand.
can you help me with this? And then just let him do it. Oh, so you had a hard time with Bloodborne. I could see that. Honestly, if I tried to play through Bloodborne solo, I would probably agree with you. I got lucky because I had a friend who also loved Bloodborne, and when I brought it up, he was down to play.
What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They're outside the walls. This way. Come on.
Dark Souls 3, I will say Dark Souls 3, while I do think it is the most fun, I will say I think it's the easiest out of the bunch.
Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you. While they hide out.
Thank God for Eleanor. She's a lifesaver.
She saved Kate, and I'll never forget it. I was pretty scared.
I think I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom again.
Me too. We should probably keep moving.
Which sucks, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. Again. Sorry, but... Jeez, everything's around me. I need to clean this room up a bit. Yeah, alright, I'll be right back. Let me just... into the bathroom. All right. Let's jump back into it. Pretty sure
I
it's
can't
just
believe you
dialogue
found
right
me.
now.
I looked everywhere.
Nice work. Thank you. They still got your dad, though.
He's gonna be okay, right? I mean, these are his people. They're just arguing, aren't they? They wouldn't do anything to him.
He's negotiating with them now.
He'll work it out.
Let's just see what happens, okay?
Oh, really? That's how Dark Souls 3 was? Oh, that's sad, because that's the easiest one. What starting class did you choose for Dark Souls 3?
Kate keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free. We can't leave Dad here. Not after we found him again.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
It's not even for you, Gabe. I just like David. I don't know if David's supposed to be a character that you hate, but I like David.
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town. You shouldn't be a prisoner.
People are scared. They don't know who's in charge or who to trust.
I trust you, Kate, and Dad. That's it.
How many times did you try to fight the first boss before you gave up?
Great. Let's get in there.
I mean, I don't mean gave up in a bad way. I'm just saying before you decided to call it quits. Alright, I'll give it to him. I was... Alright, first of all, I'll give it to him. I was very slow on pressing it, but I love Gabe's reaction. Look at him. You can still see Gabe. Look at him. He's just standing there. He's like, huh. 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 Like, he's just standing... he's just standing there. That was such a bad reaction. Alright, I guess we'll try it again.
Oh, that
Like,
was close.
did you try it? Oh, and I'll get and the front cover looked really cool. But how many tries did you give the first boss, Gundyr?
Come on. Let's get inside.
Because I chose Knight on my first run, and I think I first tried Gundyr. But if you were younger, then I could see it being like you just didn't know what to do. Maybe you didn't read all of the I don't know. I'm saying this, but I could see Gundyr easily catching you off guard. I think I got lucky with my responses and my reactions to what he was doing. But I have played a lot of Dark Souls 3, and after the first run, when you figure out how to fight him, it gets a whole lot easier. The only boss in Dark Souls 3 that I do not like fighting because of how difficult it is one of the DLC bosses from the Ring of what is the second DLC called? From the second DLC, I forgot what it's called, but the second DLC is what gets me. That one of the bosses in there is hard. 10 deaths is respectable. Honestly, after you lose something 10 times, you kind of get that feeling. Even I do. If I were to play something and I were to die 10 times, if I was streaming it, as I've streamed a couple games, if I were streaming it, I'd keep going. But if I was just doing it for enjoyment, if I were to lose something 10 times, I would probably just lose interest. And I would have to agree with you on that. And honestly, a lot of people have. If you look at the achievements, because I think in Dark Souls 3, if you were to look at achievements, I'm pretty sure beating the first boss gives you an achievement. If you look at the percentage of how many people beat the first boss, it is very low. I think it's like 60 or something, which is pretty low, and then it just gets lower as it goes.
I've been thinking hard about this, and I really think we should be a thing.
Oh, Trip is not having a good time.
I don't know if I feel like that. That way. Look, I just don't know. It's shown me that I'm good at helping people. I can do that here.
He's still pissed at me?
Just shut up while I'm hugging you.
Would you be happy never seeing me again? So what about me?
Trip. I just can't do this now. Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Trip. Look who's here.
Hey.
Hey.
Guys,
hey.
Hey.
Where have you been?
No. I've been around.
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
I didn't do anything.
What is going on here in Richmond?
Too much.
You know more about this place than the rest of us. What do we do?
Joan is... Yeah, Joan
We just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
Oh, hold on. I'll react to you in a second. We can't...
There's too much unfinished business here.
Javi.
Sorry. We can't leave yet.
I'm not...
You guys even looked out the window?
I'm not leaving David.
Go look for yourself.
David is my bro, literally. He's not the boy, he's the bro. Kenny is the boy, he is the bro. Yeah, no, going into Dark Souls thinking it's a normal action game is a mistake.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Look at that. We should have left when we had a chance. Now we're stuck here.
At least we're together.
At least we're all still together.
Look, this isn't a glass half full situation.
It is.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
David needs us.
He's my brother, Kate. I have to.
Okay.
He might not be
We
the
have to
best
rescue
person
David.
in the world,
Damn
but...
straight we do.
Yeah,
And we
thanks,
might have to
Ava.
face those muertos.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
The armory. Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck.
Come
Luck-
here.
Luckily for
Kate,
me,
Just be careful.
I had a friend, or I still have a friend. I guess had is past tense, but I got a friend who played there. They're all looking at me like, dude, that's your brother's
Javi,
wife.
I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something. You know what I mean?
We've all been there.
It happens. Especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on.
Just give us a minute, pal.
We're talking about love interest, dude.
I'm sorry, buddy.
When do I
don't
get
know
to
what
start
do.
telling him about Jesus?
Just follow your heart. That's all any of us have left anymore, right?
Thanks, man.
I like Trip. Trip's a good guy.
I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Trip reminds me of
Thank
me.
you.
Javi, come on.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause to react to your Dark Souls thing, so my Dark Souls talk and my game talk can be two different things. Yeah, as I was saying, Dark Souls 3, or Dark Souls in general, looking at the game and looking at the trailer, you will not know that it is as difficult as it is unless you have previous insight of Dark Souls. Luckily for me, one of my friends who I ended up playing through Dark Souls 3 with had insight, and he was one person who played Dark Souls a decent amount. So when I went in, I kind of had a feeling of what I was going into, and I kind of understood. So I picked Knight when I went into Dark Souls 3. When I got to the first boss, I already kind of figured what I was getting into. It's kind of more monster based and not people based. So I did good. I think no, yeah, I first tried him, and then when it got to the second bosses, I always had my friend with me. I ended up going with a heavier set build who had a shield, which honestly, if you ask if you ask any Dark Souls players, if you use a shield, they're gonna say you're not good at the game. I disagree. I think shield play is fun. Then again, I enjoy gameplay where I'm not really at odds and where I am just fully in control. Like if I ever play Final Fantasy, which I think I will, I really enjoy getting overpowered. Like I love getting to the point where not much can hurt me and I can hurt them. And that's how shield gameplay is in the Dark Souls trilogy. So if you're new to it, I would recommend you pick a good shield build and go with it. Other Dark Souls players might not like that you're going with a shield build, but I recommend it as a new player. And then once you're using a shield build, you can start adapting to how Dark Souls and Bloodborne is meant to play, which is by manipulating the dodge and the roll features more than holding up a shield. But first playthroughs, shield definitely helps. And going into it blind with no help is definitely an issue. You can run into a whole lot of issues, and it can get really bad really quick, and you can lose all control of what's going on. But it's crazy. It's honestly, I enjoyed it. Yeah, exactly. Running in without a strategy is a bad idea. Not necessarily a bad idea, but running in with no knowledge is a bad idea. If you kind of have a figure about how the game works, then I think you can do good against the first boss. At least the first
Stay
boss.
frosty,
And I
gents.
would say in Dark Souls
What's that
3
mean?
that the first and second boss are pretty
Cool,
bad.
buddy.
Unless you accidentally go to the Blade Dancer instead of Vort. In which case it could get equally bad. Why would we even bring Gabe with us? I know that it was his idea and all, but...
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll
Who's
distract
Bob?
him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
Do I have your permission to kill them?
Remember what I said about staying cool.
I've done this before, Hobby.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
Yeah, I think I do. How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in? Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone, other than you and Kate, Mariana.
Trustworthy people trust other people. The ones who don't trust anybody, those are the ones who screw you over. It's Psych 101.
What's that mean?
Guess it doesn't mean anything anymore.
I hate to say it, but honestly, I think Gabe...
we're up. She sure is a big help.
I think Gabe has I'm not gonna say as good. He has potential to be as good as Clementine, because honestly, both of them are the same at first. Where it's like they don't really understand what's going on, and then they just learn throughout hearing what they're like. Javi is he's Lee to this Gabe, which this Gabe is the Clementine to my Lee. And through enough knowledge and insight of what the other person knows, it can lead to him being as good as Clementine. I'm not saying he will be as good as Clementine, but personality-wise, that's possible.
It's down here.
That's also true. It's entirely possible
The
that
guns are
his
through that
future
door.
actions will teach me different, but to this point, he seems ignorant.
No time to look for a
More
key
ignorant as in he doesn't understand what's going on. More, he doesn't really understand because he's been protected his whole life. I hate to say it, but knocking off the handle doesn't undo the locking mechanism. I don't care what gun you have, it would not make this much noise when you move it around. This thing is clicking it every 5 seconds.
We never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
I really want to say we're not exactly, but...
Yeah, we do.
I feel like he'd snitch on me, and I like David.
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
The thing with Gabe is I feel like he just needs more situations to prove, like more dangerous situations to put him in to make an example out of.
Come here.
Because Gabe is like any kid would be. He doesn't really understand what's going on. He's just upset about it. He just doesn't get it. Kind of just like how...
Freeze!
Oh, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. That's all I have to say is you're dumb. Clementine would have never done this.
Javi, you're bleeding.
Yes, that's what happens when you get stabbed.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn it, Gabe. Does it fucking look like I'm okay?
I'm sorry, Gabe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but I gotta be honest with you.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
Boy, were you right. It didn't even take 30 minutes. It took like 5 seconds.
Let me see that wound.
Clementine never would have done
It's
this
really
to
bleeding.
us.
You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Jesus Christ, Gabe. Come on. Alright, let's see. What'd you say? I really love the world of Bloodborne, but... No, that's how those games are meant to be played. They don't really explain the story. Here, let me pause it. Bloodborne and Dark Souls, all their games are explained very carefully. you have to look into the lore of things. I hate to say it, but like, I don't know about Bloodborne, but in the Dark Souls games, if you look at a weapon, it'll show you a list of like just random description about the weapon, and it'll explain some of the lore of the game. And those games involve a lot of reading to understand what's actually going on in them. Like, you have to look into the lore. You could read the description of weapons, very small things that the bosses might say. It involves a whole lot of detail, and it involves a whole lot of picking up what's going on. Like, it's not just handed to you like most games are. It's like a description in your weapon. Like, if you find a certain weapon, the description of the weapon might actually explain what's going on. Like, it doesn't feed you the story, but it does feed you lore, and you have to read the lore to figure out exactly how everything's playing out and what's going on. So it's not that you're stupid, it's just that the games kind of don't really share the story with you as much as most games could. I'm not going to say as much as they should, because they do
Can we
give
really hit
you the
targets over a mile
details.
away?
It's just
Not these, but some models.
it's just more
Javi,
hidden.
It's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, I have to run to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Back. I wonder how much
Do
is
any of
left.
them have laser
I think
sights?
I got this. Any of them have laser sights. Shut up, Gabe. You almost got me killed. You got me stabbed. I'm not happy with you right now. Oh my god, he's high again.
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
What do
Ran
you
into a little
mean?
trouble.
I'm happy Clem's here. Clem!
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Need some help?
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
Sorry. I don't like to pause. Oh. Did he really check his pulse to see if he was alive? This man is so loudly breathing, it's not even funny. Why would you check his pulse? You don't need to do that. He's so loud with his breathing. You can't breathe if you're
That's gonna
dead.
need more than just cleaning, Javi.
Oh my god.
I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
Go for it.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Dude, I trust Clementine with my life.
Clem, Are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like,
Oh,
why is
Clementine's
it...
having girl problems.
I just don't understand.
You're growing up.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, like, womanhood. Your body is
Don't ask me
developing,
to
and
actually explain,
things
because
change,
actual
but
me
it'll
has...
be okay.
I've never dealt with any of
Okay.
this before, so I don't know.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you
Clementine,
up
let's
first.
be honest. I worry about you before I
right.
worry about anything else. You're Clementine. I can't worry about anything else. Slap.
Wake up. Talk to me.
Slap. Oh, well.
Wow. That guy is really out of it.
Could I slap him again? No? Okay. Can I? Oh, I can walk. Let's see. What's he got?
penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
I don't want a scientific explanation.
Cody.
Sorry, King.
Not
Not right now, at least.
It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
I don't care about the settlement. I'll
could come
take
in
the
handy.
pills. Look, Clementine, I get that you're upset, or well, she noticed it. She's not upset about it.
Jackpot.
I was like,
Needle
hey,
and thread.
this city already
All
hates me. I
sterilized
might as
and
well
ready to
take some
go.
of their medicine.
Just pills.
Pills! What am I looking for? No, I found band. Oh no, I'm looking for a needle and thread.
Here we go.
Okay. What is that? What was that? I guess I'll find out in a second. Talk to. I trust her more than I
Hey.
trust him.
This is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
She doesn't look very grateful, but
Think I remember how to do this.
don't look at her like that, Javi. I trust her with every bone in my body.
Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
That's how I survived, though.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kenny used to say I was a natural
Kenny!
born mother.
No, don't take me to a flashback with Kenny. I'm gonna be upset.
It's a butterfly. Goofball. Want another? Which one to do next?
Don't do it. A dog. A rabbit. No,
How
a dog.
about bark, bark.
Down, boy. That's a pretty good dog. Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the
Kenny!
duffel, will you?
You didn't have to do this to me. I was fine. Why would they do this to me? I was just fine. They say I think I should light over here.
Just a second, Goofball.
Voila.
Hey! Get away from him!
Yo, Kenny was shook. He was like,
okay?
"Do you really just do that?"
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural.
Kenny, don't talk to me.
Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got.
This is the dream squad right here, and I'm so upset that Kenny died the way he did.
Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age.
Kenny could have still been alive. I don't care about
Parenthood
AJ.
is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It's worth fighting for.
What I did
remember
to
it for very
Carver,
long.
I did for you.
I know.
Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
AJ could use a friend his own age.
I remember when you and Duck used to
I'm
color
with
together
Kenny
back at the
until the
motel.
end. I don't care. I don't care if
Helped
it
him
is a
forget about
flashback.
all
I'm with him
this.
till the end.
For a moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. Life doesn't mean much without
Why do they
people
gotta
you can
bring you
relate
back
to.
like this, Kenny? I was finally adapting to the fact that you were gone.
Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just happy.
I don't even have to say it. We all know what I need to do. Kenny is God. Shut up, AJ. This is between me and Kenny.
All right, all right, all right. Enough sap, Kenny.
I know I was simping for Jesus earlier, but Kenny's the one who really deserves it.
How about this one, little
Kenny
man?
is my actual true love interest.
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
We don't have that anymore, Clementine. Don't remind me. Oh, he died within a month of that? No. AJ was young enough, he wouldn't remember any of what he said anyways. Wait, isn't this that one trailer we go to later? Where's AJ? Oh, that all happened so fast. This is right after she got kicked out. Oh, man. The speed at which this all stuff happens. This all stuff happens? This all stuff happens.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
The speed at which it all happened. She talked to Clenny a month before this happened? Aw, that sucks.
What the hell do you want? I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard.
Shut up.
I'm so sorry.
You're not
about
Kenny.
what happened with AJ. Really, I am.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
I trust Ava.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
I know I've insulted AJ, but I just know this is what Clementine would have
David
done.
wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
David wanted me to have it? Dude, that means David's a good guy. That means David was a good guy to Clementine as well, if this is stuff that he sent.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times.
How do you spin out on a straight road? I don't care
You'll
what the
find
climate
yours.
is.
I know you will.
Used to have Lee.
Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ,
Lee,
I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world.
AJ is nothing
That's
compared to
who
the
you are.
adults I knew.
Promise me you'll
Lee
never
and Kenny.
lose that light.
They'll always be with me.
Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
I promise.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone.
Can I be done with this flashback?
Remember
I'm
to keep
tired
the
of them
focus
rubbing
on
my
you
dead
now,
friends in my face.
And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there.
Sorry, excuse me.
I'm sure they'll
bad.
help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Tell Ava to leave. I'll shake her hand. Ava's a good guy.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
Guy.
So, what do you think?
Guy?
Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Do what you gotta do.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
He doesn't, though.
If you
David's a
think
good
that,
guy.
you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Yes, sir. Hey, don't do more drugs until you give us our answer.
What do you want?
I just want to die.
Oh, I can oblige.
I want you to inject this into me.
None of these answers are me. Silence.
And that's a real fucked up thing to ask somebody to do.
Oh, but I was fine with it, Clementine.
That's just the way it is. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on.
I'll do it. Just give me the needle.
Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
No, I'll do it. Just tell her where he is first, and then I'll do it. I promise. I promise.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
Man, I feel like refusing is the better answer. I want him to tell Clem where the baby is.
I'm sorry, Clem. We can't do this.
What? No, that was for Clem. No, I thought that I was going with the right answer.
You won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do
I was going
this.
with the right answer. Let me do it.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
No.
No! Javi!
I'm sorry.
How could you?
I didn't know what the deal was. I thought he was gonna tell...
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
No, I'm upset. I wanted to take the deal. I just thought refusing is what Clementine wanted.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Anyways, I'll pause real quick to respond to you. Once I get a good setup, right now my setup isn't the greatest. I don't really have a place for my PS4 to be sitting and plugged in. But once I do, there are a couple PS4 games I want to stream. One, and that includes Spider-Man, God of War, and Bloodborne. If y'all really want to see it, then Bloodborne is included too. but I know for a fact that Spider-Man and God of War are two games that I really want to play.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
He wasn't.
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
I've seen some
Sounds about
gameplay
right.
clips of God of War, and which is why I really want to play it. And yeah,
Why don't you go talk to Kate,
it just
okay?
looks really good.
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Yeah!
Now, I don't know about you,
Thanks,
but I'm
Gabe.
not gonna sit around and wait for
I
her
guess.
to find us.
I'm liking the cut of your jib, Javi. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big
Same.
one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further.
Yeah, and that leads me
making
to
the safe zone
the other
even bigger.
point is if I did
Can't
play the
promise you
new
they've
God
cleared
of
all the
War, I
walkers
think I
yet,
would want to
but
play the older
that's
God of
where the
Wars
trust
as
part.
well.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
So like I think if I did
Hey,
do God of War, I
Jesus,
think I would
Javi,
do the other
is that
God
blood
of
on
Wars
your
as well,
shirt?
like the originals.
You said it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen?
I got stabbed. It's all right.
Bleeding right through that bandage.
I got myself
You should
stabbed.
have told me as soon as you got in.
Nothing
it's
happened.
not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
I
He
got
stabbed,
stabbed.
okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
No, Clementine did it. She did it. I'm good.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
All right, okay,
I'm
Gabe,
just
but you
trying
weren't
to
the one
make
who
sure
got
he's
stabbed.
Okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Look,
Honest.
I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
That's a good
It's
start.
not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
And that's kind of why I want to play
If
the
we get to
older
say
ones, is
Dad,
because I've
then
heard
getting
that they're
hurt is
more
worth it.
brutal.
It's worth dying for.
I agree. David
This
is
more
worth
important to
dying
me than
for.
anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know
Nobody's
how to
gonna
use
die.
it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through. So everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you.
Yeah, I saved your life.
Saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend?
I told
what
you.
What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
No. Trip and Eleanor hate me now too? Why does everybody hate me? I just want to live. I just want friends. But it's true though. Then there's no way of them knowing the truth. Look, honestly, from Javi's perspective, it would have been different if he just shot Clementine, but that's not what he did. He grabbed Gabe and held him hostage. He grabbed Gabe and put the gun to his head.
You come with me to get
to Javi, that's his nephew. It doesn't matter how bad of a kid he is.
Be ready for anything.
He would have fought. He would have shot the dude for putting a gun to his nephew's head.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right?
Yes.
Screw that. I'm going to get the truck.
No.
You stay behind and keep watch.
Keeping watch is an important job, too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Clem.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
What do you want, Javi?
I know it sucks sometimes, but you've got to be a team player. It's about thinking of everyone.
I get it, okay? Just quit treating me like a kid all the time.
I wasn't treating you like a kid. I was actually treating him like an adult. I was actually treating him like a good person. I was treating him as if he was pulling his weight, and then he does that. He went and did that. He went and threw me under the bus. He told everyone that I just outright murdered Conrad when it was to save him and Clementine. I don't like Gabe, but I was treating him like a human being. And then he just went out and was like, oh yeah, by the way, this guy shot Conrad. Hope y'all know. Thanks for noticing. And I'm just like, bruh. I trusted you. I trusted you.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
I wish what's-her-name was still alive. I'm upset that I forgot her name. I actually liked her as a character.
Locked. We can't catch a break.
But I'm upset that she died. I liked her.
Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds. This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Thanks, Clementine.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
I love
You got it.
Clementine. I don't care what happens. She could turn out to be the worst person alive, and I would still like Clementine.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area. There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smartass.
I mean, 50-50 is a safe bet. It either works or it doesn't.
People keep getting pushed onto other projects. They're months behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me.
Y'all are supposed to be keeping watch. Y'all suck.
Come on, we gotta hurry and finish.
Why is half of this group just absolute garbage?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Fine, I guess it worked. It worked, but y'all still aren't doing the jobs y'all were assigned.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Remember that wind chill factor? I used to think it was
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
I'm gonna keep treating Gabe like a human instead of just spitting on him whenever he speaks.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here.
And hope, that
Couldn't
he
find an
catches
ignition
on
key in there.
eventually and understands that
Guess
he
you'll have
is
to
in the
hotwire
wrong and
it.
needs to fix himself. They're not actually
Try
gonna
not
have
to
me
shock
hotwire it, are they?
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Shut up, Kate. I like Clementine more than I like you. Yo, shout out to Javi, though. He's probably the only person in this group who wouldn't have screamed when that happened.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started.
Like,
okay?
even Clementine
check
may
on
have
the guys in
screamed
the
when that
office.
happened.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do this? I don't know how to hotwire a car.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Oh, you're actually gonna make me do things. Let's see. Does this tell me anything? Cut that one, that's for sure. I guess we'll cut all of them?
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light.
Maybe I should have done that first.
Oh, shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Hey, let's go, now!
A relationship with Kate? I don't think so. I think I like David more than I like Kate, and I think that says a lot about how I feel about the situation.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
I think waiting for Jesus would be the best
We
bet.
wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
Of me starting a relationship with
nothing for
anybody
us
on
to
this
do
run.
but sit and watch the sun come up.
Let me refuse her
Well, I know
advances
we've
again.
got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
Yeah, it sucks since we lost the last
Really
one, huh?
takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff.
No.
Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
Oh, I've noticed.
He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
It's kind of crazy.
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around.
That's rough, buddy.
You've
been friend-zoned, Kate, and I won't let anything else happen between it.
Like, as crazy as things
You're in the
get,
friend zone.
as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person,
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
it's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up.
That's your fault.
It's
You fell in
unfair.
love with someone
That's
abusive.
all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
I guess you
You
did her
did the
best.
best you could, Kate.
It's not even
You
her
kept this
problem,
family
though. She's
alive
not even their
as
actual
long as you
mother.
possibly could. That counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
People need
I'm
me.
here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
Oh, no.
I know we've had moments, you and I.
You mean you've had moments? I've rejected all of your
They're always
advances.
a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all.
You're my brother's
But
wife, dude.
before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know. Whatever this thing is between us...
It's nothing. You're just
give it a
thinking
chance.
it's something. I don't.
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
No.
I'd really
Not
like
at
to
all.
know.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh. God.
I just can't see it between us.
So
There was not
all
even
those
any
times you said
hesitation.
stuff, I was just imagining it. Years together, on the road. The looks. The hints of something more.
I never meant to hurt her.
I
mean,
honestly never meant to lead you on. If I did anything or said anything that made you think there was something there, that's on me. I'm sorry.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no.
Thank you.
I have to
At
finally
least she
listen.
acknowledged that I always said no. Someone needs to.
It's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
What?
You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Why are they hanging David? Don't hang David. I guess you could say you shouldn't leave David. Alright, I can talk. Just give me a second. Let me just recuperate. I guess you could say don't leave David.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
I keep saying David.
Then you can drive into the
But I don't
square
want
and
to
pick
say
us up.
David. I want to say David. I'll get this joke right. Give me a second. I'll give you space. I guess
probably
you
better
could
that you
say
stay
don't
here,
leave David
Considering you won't
hanging.
say a single word to me.
Oh, I'll say a word to you, all right.
Got him.
But I'm
I
pretty
got
sure
it.
you're not gonna like it.
That's a
Just-
good joke.
Stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Also, now that the joke's out, the more important thing, the joke is
Anything
out of
else
the
from
way.
Ava?
Why is she upset at me?
It sounds like a
She's
crowd
the
out there.
one trying to
Sounded
flirt
like
with
Ava
her
got cut off by
husband's brother.
Somebody.
Like, leave me alone, dude.
Wish
You're,
we had some idea of what
you're
we're
married to
heading
my
into.
brother. Leave me alone. None. I don't want things to go that way.
Like, is the whole plan shot, or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Ava could be having problems with the walkie-talkie. Maybe it's out of range or ran out of batteries or something.
Maybe.
It's okay, Clem. If you don't want
We're
to
not
come,
gonna
you
know
stay
what
back.
went
Do
wrong
whatever helps
until we
you.
actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
I can't believe I brought
Glad to hear
Gabe with me. I could understand bringing Clem, because Clem is a god. But Gabe? I don't know if he deserves to be here. I don't know.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I didn't want to be here today. The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit. We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong
I'm
community.
gonna kill her the first chance I get.
But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I
Unless
am.
it conflicts
but you
with me
all
saving
need to
David, because
see.
I want David alive.
Just look what he's done.
Who's that? Oh, it's Max.
He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why
Hi.
don't you come on up here?
I'm Javier.
Show your face to everyone.
My hobbies are
I'm sure these people would like to hear
baseball
what you have to say.
and I'll be happy to.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor.
Who's
last
Eleanor?
night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost.
I didn't even know I had a
Don't know
brother.
how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share. Especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
I can't believe Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
Here in Richmond,
What are you, Naruto?
people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
What? So Eleanor
They had
turned
them
in
this
Trip
whole
as well? Did
David wanted
Eleanor's-
to tear this whole place down.
Bruh.
He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go.
Can I kill Eleanor?
Put
Is that
me
an
in
option?
a no-win situation here.
I want to
So I'm
kill
gonna
too
do
many
the same
people.
thing to you. Both of them
Does that say
deserve
something
to
about
die
me or
for
does
their
that say something
crime.
about the game?
However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them
Take
into
me
this,
instead.
but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you.
If it
Maybe
were up
this
to
will
me,
help you
I'd
make
be
up your
hanging
mind.
right now, wouldn't it?
Boys,
Wouldn't I?
come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be?
Me?
Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Trip or nah, Trip is... I hate to pause to buy me more time. Well, actually, I don't need more time. I already know I'm going with Ava. Let's just get that out of the way now. Trip betrayed me. Not only did Trip betray me, but Eleanor betrayed me. And Eleanor has the most to gain out of me saving Trip, so we're saving Ava. We're saving
Come
Ava.
on! Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi!
What? Nah.
There's the hobby I know. Back's
All I had to do was sigh. I'm gonna keep going. All I had to do was sigh.
double-crossing, no good, dirty.
Y'all
fucking
turned
murderer.
on me.
Language.
Y'all turned on me.
Sacrifice you're making.
I
for
was
Javi.
on y'all's side until
Shoot
y'all
it.
decided
Wait,
that I was
said
to blame.
Don't shoot Ava.
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
This whole speech just shows that.
Wait! No!
This whole speech just shows that she's power hungry.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
This whole speech backs mine and David's point. This whole speech is on our side.
This isn't how we do things. This is madness. Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No. Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi.
Handle it peacefully. There's a corpse on the floor.
Shoot that bitch. Take her out.
Is that an option?
She deserves it.
I think I should take the deal. This is a hard decision. I don't know what to do. I think I should take the deal. My first instinct is take the deal. But then again, I only have two instincts, and one is take the deal and one is not. Should I trust my first instinct or should I trust my second instinct? That's the game here. Is which instinct out of the two you shot? I think I'm gonna shoot. I feel like taking the deal is wrong. I feel like taking the deal is just gonna end badly regardless. So I'm shooting Joan.
Go to hell, Joan.
Dad!
Ha! Human shields. Man, when it comes to killing people, my instincts on the buttons is very quick. I don't know if that says more about me or more about the game, but
You son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
again, like I say, when I pause the game, I don't intend for it to be me stopping the choice, because I already know what choice I'm gonna make when I pause the game. I just want to discuss it and give my insights about the choice. Like, honestly, if it were just up to my instinct, I would have shot her immediately. Go help him.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
This is probably a bad idea.
Thanks.
That would have been awesome if he just said thanks and then just immediately gets sniped. Is that Clementine? Oh, Clementine. I'm gonna save Clementine regardless.
Shit, I gotta help her.
I gotta believe I gotta help her.
Just go. I'll try and cover you.
Clementine.
Out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Ah.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Oops, sorry, that was me thinking she died. I mean, oh no, Kate!
Kate!
Did my oh no Kate distract y'all? Do you think I'm worried about Kate now? Cause that's... I need y'all to think that I'm worried about Kate. Is that the end of the episode? Oh, it is thicker than water. Just like me, I'm thicker than water. All right, everyone, calm down. It's a good reaction. Let's be honest. Promise to help Kate. Did you promise that you would help with the Kate? Is the family? What? All right, I can't read right now. Hold on. Did you promise that you would help Kate with the family of David? Okay, most of us promised that. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's the family. How did you respond to his requests? Honestly, if I would have known what this request was actually asking, I would have straight up killed him. Easily, I would have been part of this higher percent. So I'm sorry the people I agreed with, but I don't agree with you. I would have killed him. Kate, did you have feelings? Wow. There you are, King, showing your feelings. And there I am, declining. I'm a good brother. Let's see. Most of us tried to save Ava. Understandable. No offense to Trip. I love Trip. Trip is a good character, but he just said that he didn't want to see us anymore. So how could we be like, nah, him, when Ava has actually been loyal since the beginning? That's actually closer than I thought. I thought more people would have shot Kate, not Kate. I get that my feelings about wanting to kill Kate are coming out, and I apologize. But I meant Joan. So you also tried to save Ava and got her shot instead? I'm upset that I didn't get to save Ava. I wanted Ava to be alive more than Trip. I guess I should have known. It wasn't too big of a mystery what they were planning, but... Which is a shame. I wish Ava was still alive instead of Trip. I think... Then again, I think Ava, like how Trip was like, you go save Clementine, I'll cover you. I think Ava would have been the opposite. And I think Ava would have tried to help David over helping you with Clementine. But either way, honestly, I'm happy with my decisions. I think all my decisions turned out well. I think all my decisions turned out the way I wanted them to. But it was a good episode. So tomorrow, I'll be on. Honestly, I think it's safe to say in about 12 hours, I'll be on and I'll do 5, and I think I'll do one of the next episode. Of the episode. Don't want to return. I want to go to the definitive menu. I think I'll do episode 5 of this one and episode 1 of the next one. Oh, since Ava's dead for me now, yeah, go ahead and tell me how she died later. I'm curious. I'm not sure if I'll replay these games, and if I do, it'll be way later down the line. So let's hear it. How did Ava die? If you don't want spoilers, then I'd skip the next few seconds. Minutes. I don't know. Who knows? Ava's gone for me, so I really don't care. This is how I intend the story to go, so this is all just how I intend for it to go. If I make wrong decisions or do anything, then it's on me, and I'll live with the decision. I really don't care. In in episode 1 or in season 1, I went back on my decision once and reloaded a save, but I don't think it really changed too much. But from here on out, I think I'm just going to live with the decision and just go with it. I don't know if I'll ever replay these. If I do, it'll be way later down the line. Her death was the bad one I was talking. Bit alright. Okay, I'll wait. And I'll just keep giving my thoughts on the game so far. Just keep write it and I'll read it. Honestly, the decisions I've made, well, as I just said, I think I literally just said what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it again anyways. I'm happy with them. I don't think I've ever made a decision that I regret, other than when I couldn't get Kenny to come with me in season 1. But I made up for that by I reloaded a save. I know it's not what I like to do, but I really wanted Kenny. I think it's safe to say that I like Kenny. Love Kenny. Kenny's my boy. He is my boy. I'll miss Kenny. Now I'm sad again. Kenny. A dream about Kenny. Those are the days. Anyways, while King's telling me what happens to Ava, I'll just go on about my schedule. Tomorrow, I think I'll do episode 5 of this game, and at least episode 1 of the next game of season 4. I might do two episodes of season 4, but I'm intending on at least 1. So I think I'll get through 2 episodes tomorrow, which isn't bad. Like this one, it was 2 episodes is 3.5 hours. So it's like I'm not upset with the time it's gonna take, but zombie would scare her and she would fall off a bridge after everyone's. Oh, so it's not even that big of a deal when she dies later on. Everyone's just like, oh no, Ava. So anyway. Oh no! So anyways. Honestly, that's about what I would expect. I think it intends for you to pick Ava to keep Trip alive. I think that's the intention. Like, I think that's what most people would choose after the dialogue options that I've gone through. But, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with my decision. I think my decision was the better one. Um, I think there are decisions in there that I could have done better, but I think I'm fine with my overall decisions. I think the only thing that I would want to go back and change, if I could go back and change anything, is me just killing the doctor and being like, oh, well, this is for Clementine. Because I thought Clementine didn't want me to kill him. Like, I thought Clementine was against it. Like, I thought she was like, we need to find out and we need him alive. And I thought me killing him would have just killed him and he wouldn't have been able to answer. But that's how that choice went. Uh, so we'll play episode 5 and 1 of the new game tomorrow. Not killing the dog is not that bad. I know. I don't think what your relationship with Clementine matters too much in this game unless it's just absolutely bad. Although I do know nothing about the next game, so this guy could just be completely gone in the next game and they might just not refer to him again. But I feel like it's not that bad of a decision. I feel like either way, it's just kind of like Clementine's like, "Wow, really?" and then it's just moving on. But we'll see. Not tomorrow because I don't know if we'll get to a point where she thinks about it tomorrow. But we'll try to do as much as we can tomorrow. I'm thinking at least 4 or 5 hours, which is about the same amount of time as this one, just a little. If I go for 5 hours, then I think I'll be able to finish 3 episodes tomorrow. But if I do less, then I think it'll just be 2. I might strive for 3 just to get further in, but we'll see. But I think that's where I'm gonna call it. It was fun. I honestly really love these games. Like I've said, I've seen bits and pieces, and I just absolutely love it. So like, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace, King. I'll see you later. And this is just where I'm gonna call it. So to anyone who tuned in, to anyone who's gonna tune in the future, thanks for checking out the stream. It was fun, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.